Hey guys, it's time for Q&A with Rick and Maritta. So, Rick, I'm
Yes.
Jane Homebuyer, and I'm
Oh.
interested in buying a house, but I hear prices are going to come down.
Well, they might, but they might not. Let me check my magic crystal ball. Oh, yes, they might come down. They might go up. Wait, we're not sure.
Don't find your answers from people who forecast with a crystal ball.
Rita, I'm Jim Homebuyer, and I was wondering if prices are going to go up or down, and when should I buy?
Oh, that's a great question, Jim. And I wonder, what are you thinking that is making you feel one way or the other it will happen?
Well, I have friends that say the prices are going to go down, so I should wait, and interest rates are going to go down, and so I should wait to buy a house because we're not at the bottom yet.
That's a really interesting thing to say. And I tell you what, let's take a look at the data
Okay.
and see what actually is happening with the numbers, and then you can decide for yourself.
Okay.
So I'm looking at a graph of sold prices for the homes on the Wasatch Front. This is for single family homes in the 5 counties that make up the Wasatch Front from the year 2000 all the way up through January of 2024. And you can see what prices have done. They've held kind of steady and with small appreciation gains. This is our years of 2006 up to 2011, where we had some real heat in the market. Things were moving along pretty quickly, and prices were high. And then you can see where prices went down. They didn't dip a lot. You can kind of see the trend where we went. And then from 2011 to 2012 here, you see this increased appreciation that happened. And this is where 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, you see the steep appreciation on the Wasatch Front. There's a lot of reasons for that. We'll do another video about that another time. But right now what we're looking at is where we market peaked and where we bottomed out. So there's our peak, our highest prices on average, May of 2022, 613, almost 614,000 for average price for single family homes in the 5 counties. And then the interest rate hikes started taking effect and prices came down to our low of 533,000. That was in February of last year, February 2023. Okay, and then we had spring selling season activity. Buyers came out, rates started to kind of soften a little bit, and we saw things start to move. We came up, 582, 584 was our peak of last year. Average sale price, August 2023, 584. And then we came down in the fall, as we typically do, to where we bottomed out in December at 537, average single family home price. January already up to 555. So you can see the trend is starting to pick up already. For the spring season, if you're going to sell a house, just know that you're perfect timing to get on the market and start capitalizing some of those prices. And if you're going to buy a house, jump in before all the competition gets moving this spring. And there's lots of factors that play into this. So let's take a look at your situation and strategize how to get you the best home at the best price. So Jim, as the great Gary Keller said, if you need to buy a house, it's a great time to buy a house, and we can make sure and get you a house that you love at a payment that you can afford.
Oh, I like that.
Let's do that.
Okay, let's do that.